back to Jrenz Talks. Today we're going to open up with the first video of Supreme Fall Winter 19. I'm sorry I didn't make a video for week 1. Stuff was crazy. I just moved into my new dorm room. As you can tell, I have a window next to me, which I didn't have last year, which is kind of nice. And our room is so much nicer, so maybe we'll give you a tour later. But so I'm sorry I flaked out on week 1. There was some good things to go for. Unfortunately, the site was super laggy. I didn't get into a minute after 11, but I was able to pick up this banner tee, which is one of my first pickups that I'm actually keeping, so that people who are hating on me saying I just like Supreme, I don't actually wear it. There it is. I'm wearing it. But no, I love this one. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need it. I think it's just really subtle and cool, and it's I like that Supreme's kind of small, but it's still there. So definitely a good pickup. I'm glad I got it. But yeah, the site was kind of crazy, so anything good was pretty much just gone for the people who either lucked out and got in early, or who had bots and just made us super laggy. So now that that's out of the way, the site is up, the shop is up, we should be good for week 2, and there are a few items to go for this week that are going to do amazing, and we're going to get right into it. So we're going to go through each item. There's one thing that I'm going to change from last year. I made a review video for the day after, going over what's still available on the website, what's not. I'm going to cut that out. It just took up a lot of time, and I have a crazy schedule this year, so I'm not going to fit into my schedule. And based on you guys, you didn't really care or like about it, or didn't really like it, so we're not going to do it, because you guys can go on the website and see what's sold out and what's not. I don't need to tell you that. But if I do cop something, then maybe the day after I'll show you. That's probably what we'll just do, a review of the items I picked up if I manage to get anything. The bot I was using last season is dead now, it's literally gone. There is a new one that just loaded up called Soul Swift. They just updated it so that there's in-store registration, which is super nice. That's and it works. So I'm not getting it for now, because obviously it's sold out. I probably will. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay manual boy for this season. But yeah, just looking at the lookbook earlier, there's some fire this season. We got the box logos. I've literally dreamt about them. Literally 2 nights ago, I had a dream that I got it. I'm not making that up. So yeah, pretty amazing season. But we're gonna get into week 2, because that's where we're at. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start at the bottom of the hype level, but that doesn't always mean the value is the low. But we're gonna talk about that. We got the retail prices and my resale predictions. So starting it off, we have the Rotten Baseball Top coming in 4 colorways for $98. This isn't crazy trash. I mean, it's a lot of wild colors, but I think some people could pull that off. Not me though, and for $98, I'm not spending $100 on a baseball jersey unless it's Bryce Harper or Rhys Hoskins. Go Phils. But yeah, letting that sit. There's not going to be any resale there. And I'm surprised that it's not a hat, being the worst item of the week. But yeah, there it is. So now we're going to slide over to the Pumpkin 6 panel, coming in 5 colorways for $44. And this, I don't know, I think it's funny. It's got a little Mad Pumpkin on there. If you're getting ready for October, I know I've been to TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and all those places are covered in fall decorations. I'm so excited. I love fall. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But I don't think I'm going to pick this up. It's not going to do anything for resale, so we're just going to let that sit. Then we have this Wool Harrington jacket for $458, coming in 2 colorways. And yeah, for that much retail, there's no profit to be made. I really don't see this going anywhere, so you can just let that sit. Next up, we have this Tribal Camo Sweater coming in 3 colorways for $148. This one's not terrible. I do like the black with the gray. I think it looks pretty cool, and definitely the red one is kind of it's very poppy, and it's very in your face. So it's definitely a recognizable piece is what I'm trying to say there. But for resale, not going to do anything. Next up, we have the Outline Beanie coming in 5 colorways for $38, and I actually like this a lot. I like the white, I like the black. It says Supreme, and then it has World Famous on the back. I think the black with the neon is pretty clean. It might be a second card of mine, throw it in there last minute if it's still available. So, I mean, for resale, I could see these going for $50, $60. That's if you're in store, it's probably better to pick them up then and, sell them later. But without, having to pay shipping, I wouldn't go for these just for these. I would try to get other items as well. Next up, we have a shirt that we've seen a bunch of. It's the Waffle Pocket Tee. They come out with these every single year. There's 5 colors for $78. It has a little pocket. I think it just says Supreme International something. I don't really know. You can't really see it. But I think the natural and the green and the black are your best colorways to get. I don't see these going crazy, maybe like $90, but I don't see them doing anything ridiculous. Like, it's not going to be, you know, amazing. They do this every single season, it feels like. So yeah, let that sit. Then we have the cargo pants. These are actually pretty clean. It goes with the tribal like camo sweater earlier. I do like the pants a lot better than the sweater. Definitely the black ones are so clean. So there's 5 colors of them for $148. I mean, these I don't see doing amazing, but I could see like 160, 170, 180. These will probably go up later on in the year. Then you have the heavy nylon pant, so it's just like back-to-back pants. We got 4 colorways of this for $128. These are pretty cool. I like them. That has like Supreme down the leg. There's the white ones with like the checkers. I think that looks pretty cool. But overall, I'm not a pant buyer from Supreme. I mean, there's rarely any that really flip that well. We have something that this is my sleeper. Cop car embroidered work jacket for $188. There's 3 colorways, and it's so cool. From the front, it doesn't look like much. It looks just like, you know, regular work jacket, but on the back, you have the cop car with the New York on there and Supreme, and it is just so clean. I love it. I think it's so fire. I probably won't be picking it up for myself. I think it'll probably resell. I mean, what is the price? I'm sorry, I went away. $188. Oosh. God, I wish it was like $130. But I could see these going for like $250 in a small, maybe like $225 in a large. I don't know. But I think they're really clean. It's something that people are going to regret they didn't get. I'll say that right now. Because the back is just so cool. I love that. And the fact that it's embroidered, that's probably, I mean, that's why it's $188. It's not like a print. Next up, we have this rayon shirt coming in 2 colorways for $148. It's pretty disgusting. I don't really want to put it here. Don't look at it. It's pretty gross. It's like some girl and yeah, and we don't want to talk about it. It's not going to resell, and if it does, well, I don't know what freak is buying this. I'm sorry. Like, if you actually like this, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, this is disgusting. This goes back to that gross collab from like last season that I didn't even want to put on my channel, which I didn't. So this is like don't look at this. We're gonna skip. Let's go next one. Next one. All right. We got the military camp cap coming in 5 colorways for $48. And this is one hat that I'm gonna say is a banger. I love this hat in the black camo with the red box logo. That's gonna sell out. I'll tell you right now. And if it doesn't, I'll be surprised because it is so clean. With all the little like designs and then the red box logo on there. This might be a good second cart just to throw in there. Hope it, you know, does well. I think it'll probably get up to $70, but I mean, hats don't resell. So I mean, that's the problem. Like, I love this hat. I don't wear hats, but I think it's super cool. I don't know. It's gonna be up to you if you want to get it or not. There's other items to go for it. We'll move on. Next, we have the Doves hooded sweatshirt coming in 6 colorways for $158. This one's pretty sweet. It's got Supreme, it's got Doves on it. There's really not much to talk about. I think it probably won't resell. I mean, it'll probably be like $180, maybe $200 in good sizes. But there's so many sweatshirts coming out this season that people are going to pass on this, wanting to get a different one. And another one of those is coming up, so we're just going to skip right over that. And then we have the S logo sweatpants coming in 6 colorways for $158 each. Man, $158 for a pair of pants. Come on, Supreme, you're killing me. I'm not really a huge S logo guy, but these are fire. I love the gray with the neon. I think those are bangers. I think the black with the pink is super fire too. Reselling these, I mean, these are doing pretty well. I mean, I see these doing like over 200, I'm gonna say 220 tops. It's definitely not gonna be your one of the items you want to go for right away, but it's pretty clean. Alright, then we have the flag top coming in 5 colorways for $88, and this is pretty clean. It says Supreme and it has a bunch of just flags from different countries. I think it's super cool. I love the black and I love the striped ones. Reselling these, I see $120, just because a high retail like that, and it is embroidered, so that does make it like better quality and stuff. So yeah, definitely like $120, $130 max. Maybe if it goes crazy, then I'm sorry, but it's pretty hyped and it looks pretty clean. Next up, we have the heavy nylon jacket coming in 4 colorways for $168 each. These go with the pants earlier. that I mentioned. But these are going to do a lot better for resale. I see these hitting 250 max. I think your black colorway and your white with the black checkers is probably your best bet. But yeah, they're pretty clean. Got Supreme right in the chest, and it's a nicer material than what we've seen before. It is going to be heavy, so you're going to have to wait till like winter time when it's snowing to wear it, but pretty fire piece. Alright, now we're coming up to the next two items that are going to be absolutely bangers and amazing for resale. The first one is the Supreme Nike SB Dunk Lows for $110, and there's 3 colorways. Your best colorway is the black, then red, then gold. Sizing, you want to go for the lower sizes. Like I'm going for a 9 or an 8 in the black or the red. Either way, they're doing crazy on StockX right now. Hopefully they stay that way and they don't drop. But right now, the last one I saw, at least in the black, was like over 400, and the red, they're over 400 in sizes under 9 or like 9.5 and under. So I mean, if you manage to get a pair of these, you're definitely gonna make money on resale. I'm gonna go for these. Definitely gonna be my #1 pick. So hopefully we get through it and no bots eat up. Shout out Manual Gang from now on. Apparently, dang, I wish that bot was still, man. I did cook up with that bot. A lot of people were talking trash on what is it called? I don't even remember what it's called. Soulbot? Yeah, no, I don't even know. But I cooked up with it. A lot of people are mad, but anyway, we don't have to talk about that. Manual Gang, right? But no, these shoes are super fire, and I love them. I really haven't liked a Supreme Nike collab in a long time, but this one, pretty fire. Then we have the most hyped item for the week, and that is the S logo hooded sweatshirt, coming in 6 colorways for $168. These are just fire. I mean, they pick great colors, the blue with the orange. I think that gray one is going to have the neon yellow on there. You'll have to check like the EU drop to make sure, and they'll probably put out more pictures after I post this video. But if it is, that's the one I want to get. I was really hoping these would be under 150, which I know they're always going to be 168. But I just love that, and I love the black with the pink. I think that's so clean. So I mean, resale wise, for the hooded, for the S logos, I mean, I see these 220, 250 maybe. I don't know. I'm really unsure about these. Based on other S logos, it will be profitable. I don't know exactly how much, but definitely the sneakers, the Nikes. I've looked at StockX. You can look right now. They're up there. And they're going for crazy money. Like you're gonna make $200 with the retail of 110. That does help. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap up this week. There's definitely a few pieces you want to pick up for resale. There's definitely some fire personal pieces if you need some stuff to start off your season. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Have an awesome day. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe so you can get notifications about when I post every single week. But yeah, have an awesome day.